Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe, and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. We've finally seen its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
Their gaze didn't overload the Scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Scrulum, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone, one step at a time. Shall we?
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch. The
final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros's promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy!
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
Centers getting restless.
Are you ready? Not you destruction!
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle...
We've caught up to him. Finan. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally, the end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky. Mem.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward. With the Trailblazers witness, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana!
I see the pale dawn breaking, with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Get them!
Watch closely.
Stand still.
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. Do not bow your head to them.
May the world be as we wish. Don't blink. May passage never have farewells. Blend hatred with love.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles. Heartbeat. Bell rings out. Promise me the dawn graced by stars. That's good. Finally, golden wheat field. The starry sky. Warm fire.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands
your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The Hangless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Three. More.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give us everything you've got.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Tell me that leave this space. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. All energized.
Root here. The stars will carry every memory. Into Emporius tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds.
Here. May passage never have farewells. Cleanse hatred with love. Nameless fate. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
This chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
a tomorrow that's finally within reach.
Heroes, please, after 13 heartbeats. Light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
May death protect us!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
May death protect us!
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage!
That won't work, you know.
Life is not so fragile.
As you wish. Is it coming? I feel that splendid. Let me go! We open it! Nameless. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. This is eternity! Gotta stop them here!
Embrace a new life.
cornered beast. No need to panic. My dupes, heed my call. Forward!
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. Please embrace a new life.
It's coming. I from the West Wind. Away we go! A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Return to dust.
The cosmos does
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
May death protect us!
Show me the way.
I shall remember this work.
We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. May bring destruction with me. This is eternity.
Root here.
We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. Guys, rainbow, have some sunshine. The snow blue, restore the sky. I'll energize.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
May death protect us!
Spread this light into the darkness. Let's create a... It's the answer!
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
The progress of Aeronova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
Oh, but we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
What? Stop! Otherwise...
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb. illusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe, with destruction as the only solution.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis. If you and your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
We've written.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the months of hate, the commands are wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of June, I lift my gathering cup to dispel nihility.
Month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom! It's coming! I feel let's play! Let me go!
Embrace a new life.
We're all here.
May life and death sprout new buds.
Of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Embrace a new life.
We're all here.
May life and death sprout new buds.
May death protect us!
A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Eternity!
Life is not so fragile. We'll tear.
Let's go! Let's play! Let me go!
Oh, I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form Twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
May death protect us!
Let's start the second move. Eternity! As you wish.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
May death protect us!
I converge love into a river that will drown the tomb of hatred. The cosmos is looking. It's the answer. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love. Headless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a genesis as I've written. We will reject this false answer! And then embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we
Hey, stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noose's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.